Yo, what is up, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with another three-game NBA main slate playoff edition video. Man, it's a mouthful, and that's what she said. Hopefully, you guys cash tonight. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, and love hearing yesterday's video, you guys. Thank you so much for the comments. I don't think what I did was brave. I was just, the thing with me is I say what a lot of people think but don't say. I've always been like that my whole life, but yeah, guys, thank you so much for the support. Love me or hate me, guys. If you're easily offended, this is not the show for you. But if you like to win in DFS, if you like to laugh a little bit, I might even start doing like today in sports or today in the NBA or MLB. I'm going to start doing other stuff. I'm going to try and get creative with the channel just to entertain you guys. So, yeah, hit that subscribe button. MLB was a great night tonight. Cashed 2 out of 3 Fanduel and then cashed on a really good DK line. So, yeah, guys, it's been a great night. I just want to say, guys, for yesterday's thumbnail, for the remarks I said yesterday about wokeness, about those things, I just wanted to say I apologize for absolutely nothing. No, I will never bend the knee, guys. So let's go. Let's get into the slate, guys. And enough of this jibber jabber. Let's see. So we'll start off with my sponsor tonight, guys. This is Draft Dashboard. It's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard where you get access to all my save lineups, all my watch players, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, the sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win cheat, you got the best stars, best mid-tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard. And look who's here, guys. This is Schroeder Skywalker. Schroeder decided to grace us with his presence tonight. I'm excited. It's always a better video with Schroeder in it. So he want to say hi to everybody. What's going on? What's happening? I don't know where he came from. He was sleeping, but looks like he wants his salmon treats tonight. So he's going to hang out with us. So we do have an injury. Kleba's questionable, but he's going to play. Serge Ibaka now has an injury. I don't know if he's going to play or not. Jeff Green is going to be out. So further that we get into the playoffs, we might see more injuries, guys. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at. And let's see here. Yeah, Kleba's going to play, guys. All right. So let's bring this. You gonna sit right here, Schroeder? Should I move the camera so everyone can get you? Yeah, I'm gonna have to lean in like that. Is that cool? All right, we'll do it that way. Right? I love this guy. All right, so we'll start position by position. First off, let's start at point guard, guys. All right, so top option as far as like dollar amount is Luka Doncic at $11K. His price went up a little bit, but well deserved. First 2 games, 61 and 70 fantasy points, 38, 40 minutes. Don't mind it. There is some value on the slate, so it shouldn't be a problem to get to him. You got to go with these consistent guys, man. If you guys played Ayton, I had Ayton and Damian Lillard at low ownership tonight, guys. That's craziness to me. Those guys should have been 100% owned. But stick with the consistency with the playoffs, guys, and you should be cashing. DaVincio, that was just bad luck. And KCP was having a good game until he got hurt. So my Fanduel lineup I cashed in actually had both of them in it, and I still made it. So next up, we got Kyrie Irving at 8.9K. So Kyrie's coming back to Boston. He'll play, as long as the game's close, he'll play, 30, 35, sometimes 40 minutes, guys. Now, he brought some heat on himself about the city of Boston. He says that he's not looking forward to going over there and hearing those racist fans. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, like, Skywalker, shut up, man. You don't know. I actually agree with him on this one. This isn't the first time, no offense to anybody from Massachusetts or Boston, but I say his complaint like bears weight because this isn't the first time we've seen issues with Boston fans and racism. So this should be interesting. I think Kyrie is going to go insane tomorrow. I think he's going to score a lot of points. But, let me put my money where my mouth is. Let me show you a couple of examples here why I think Kyrie is telling the truth. This was at an NHL game. Let me bring this up. So Bruins condemn racist comments directed at PK Subban, who's an awesome hockey player. Here's one example, right? He scored the game-winning goal against Boston, and apparently they said some really bad things. Really, really bad things. I mean, people are just stupid, man. And one more example. I got you, Kyrie. I believe you, man. One more that I can find off the top of my head. The great CC Sabathia said, "There's 62 of us. We all know when we go to Boston, expect it." So, Boston, what is going on over there, you guys? You guys need to stop that. But I was just curious, and I kind of looked at the voter demographic over there, and when I saw that the registered voters, 80% of the registered voters in Massachusetts, 85% in the city of Boston, were Democrats. So I was not surprised one bit. I was not surprised one bit when I saw that stat. So I hope Kyrie throws it in their face. I hope Kyrie goes out there and gets 100. But yeah, I really like him this slate, guys. He's got that motivation. And you know me, I love storylines. I love the drama. I'm here for the drama and the storylines, but you make Kyrie mad, he's gonna go off. So get him in there, guys. My favorite 8K player on the slate. He's barely 8K, 8-9. Trae Young's good too, man. This poor guy got spat on. He got spat on, bro. 50 Cent was sitting right there with this girl. What the hell is wrong with these fans, man? Maybe they've been cooped up too long, or I don't know. But I mean, these people should not be. I know they got banned from the stadium for life, but they should be in jail for assault, man. You can't be doing that to these. No matter if I had LeBron James right in front of me, you guys know how I feel about LeBron James. I would never, ever spit on him, throw anything on him. I would probably heckle him a little bit. I wouldn't, it's just, come on, guys. We're better than this. It's poor Trae, man. That's disgusting. But going back to Atlanta, 8.6K. He's been another consistent one, guys. Derrick Rose, 6.4. His price has gone up, but he's earned it. 38, 33 fantasy points, 38, 37 minutes off the bench now. Because for some odd reason, the Knicks keep starting Reggie Bullock and Elfrid Payton. I don't get it. Kemba's questionable, but I think he's going to play. But even if he does, I'm really not going to go there. Not one of the consistent ones. Reggie Jackson's 3.9. He's coming off a 30-minute game, 26 fantasy points. So I think what the Clippers are doing here is they're probably going with the hot hand. So you can take a shot with him. The game before that, he got 21 minutes, but only 10. That's not like Reggie Jackson, though. Patrick Beverley's 3.3. I mean, he's okay for a punt play. He'll play about 20 minutes. He played 23 last game, but, he's just out there to get in people's heads and for that defense. So let's go to shooting guard. Let's see. So what I'm really liking tomorrow is a Kyrie, Paul George stack because I think they'll be low owned. I think they will be very low owned. Paul George, 8.1K, 39 minutes. I think everyone's going to go to Kawhi. Of course they are. I probably am too. But my first two priorities is going to be Paul George, Kyrie. 55 and 40 fantasy points in his last two. And he's only 8-1. So if you want to do a Kawhi, Paul George stack, Kyrie, Paul George stack, I don't blame you guys. Get him in there. Marcus Smart, 5.9K. For them, if the odd reason were to happen that Kemba were to miss, I don't know how Marcus Smart would be uber chalk at 5.9, but even I'd have to say he's been consistent, even with everybody in. Jaylen Brown, not so much, but Marcus Smart, 39, 31 minutes, 38 fantasy points. So I do like that at 5.9K. Tim Hardaway, man. He had a great regular season, and he's having a great postseason. He's only 5.5K. I cannot believe Dallas is up 2-zip. 38, 32 minutes in the first two games, 41, and then a 30 burger. So Tim Hardaway, get him in there, guys. And what I tell you all about Joe Harris, what I tell y'all, for me, it was a minutes thing, right? 37, then he got 30 minutes, 14, and then 44 fantasy points. Now, I don't like the price tag at 5.1, but GPPs, definitely worth a look. Let's see. I know, Schroeder. Oh, thanks for yawning during my video. I thought I was trying to be entertaining here, Schroeder. My goodness. No respect from Schroeder. All right. Oh, that's good. I have the big screen up, so they can't see you anyway. Ha, ha, ha. Joke's on you, Schroeder. All right. So next up, we got Kevin Durant, 9.6K. Very consistent 50-point upside here with KD, 53, 53, 54. I mean, he only played 29 minutes, but the game before that, he did play 40. So do you like that? 53s. Consistently 53s in the first two games against Boston. So get him in there. Kawhi Leonard, 8.5K is way too cheap. Man, Draftkings is messing up here because this is just going to put him at uber chalk. Now, on Fanduel, you're going to have to think about it because he's $1,500 more over there. But as far as DraftKings goes, give me a break, man. This guy's one of the top scorers in the playoffs, and he's cranked it up, man. So get him in there. I don't care how chalky he is. You got to find a way. Because think about it. If he's like 55 in the smaller contest, probably about 80% owned, you don't have him, and he goes off, your lineup is dead. So especially in the smaller contest, I don't see how you don't play Kawhi. Alex Burks is fine. 5K even coming off the bench. Hasn't eclipsed 30 minutes yet, but he's coming close. 29, 26, 24, 38 fantasy points. So I do like Alex Burks at 5K. Don't mind DeAndre Hunter because I think that game's coming, guys. I think that slate-breaking game's coming. He's 4K on DK, $700 more on FanDuel. He played 31 minutes last game, and that's what I wanted to see. So it looks like he's back to normal as far as his injury goes. So at 4K, DeAndre Hunter is my sneaky play of the slate, guys, at only, again, 4K. Get him in there, guys. Let's see. Dorian Finney-Smith, 4.8K is fine. If you get to him, he'll play, his 36 minutes a game. It's just his usage rate's so low, and he's very scoring dependent. Now, game one, he got a 30, which was nice, and then he got a 16, so I mean, it is what it is, but he's in play. And as you guys notice, man, these cash lines are so low in the postseason, man. I don't remember it being like this last year, but maybe it is. Maybe I'm tripping again. So if you're not a part of the DFS club, if you're not joining the family with us winning all this bread, if you are offended by yesterday's video, don't you dare be sour, because we're going to go to power forward right now and feel the power. Let's go. Julius Randle, I'm not doing it. Not going to do it. I think here's where I pay down. So Taj Gibson at 3.8K. Nerlens Noel got benched in that last game. So don't be surprised if we get a Taj Gibson start. Even if he doesn't start, he'll probably play about 30 minutes again. Solid kid right here. 3.8. Yeah, get him in there. He's $1,200 more on FanDuel. DK is tripping with their prices. Maxi Kleber, 3.7. Absolutely. He'll probably be 100% owned. He's $1,100 more on FanDuel. But DraftKings, 3.7. That's way too cheap. You got to get him in there, guys. You got to find it. Find the ways to get him in there. All right, so let's go to center. So, yeah, I'll be paying down at center. I'll be paying up for guards. How's that, guys? That's looks like the route I'll probably be going. Robert Williams at 5.2. Maybe you can get him at low ownership here because he had a bad game. 22 minutes, 44 fantasy points game one. Game two, 16 minutes, 17 fantasy points. I believe he got into some foul trouble too. But I don't mind going right back here, guys. Again, Bigs against Brooklyn. And again, hopefully that just brings the ownership off because he was kind of chalky last slate. Tristan Thompson feasted, though. He played 24 minutes, got 31 fantasy points. I mean, hell, you can play both of them. Throw one in center, one in the utility spot, guys. I think they're both in play. Again, Serge Ibaka's questionable. If Serge Ibaka's out, it's Nicholas Claxton time, guys, at 3.1K. I think the coach even might have said, I saw on Twitter, that they're going to try and give him the ball more. So if Serge Ibaka's out, we have great value here with Claxton at 3-1, and just hopefully he gets you about 20 fantasy points. This day and age in the playoffs, that's all you need out of anybody, you guys. I had 2 players today that exited the game to injury, and I still cashed. It's pretty sad, but I'll take it, man. So Zubats, if Ibaka's out, you have to imagine that Zubats might get more minutes, but I mean, he's been getting 20 minutes a game, but just nothing, 12, 11 fantasy points. So at 4-1, I don't know. Guys. I'll have to think about that one. I'd probably go to Claxton. He probably has more upside too, even though he's going to come off the bench. All right, guys. So before we get into the lineups, Bill, let me bring this back out again. If you want to become a member of the DFS club, if you want to be part of the family, guys, you already know what it is. It's dfsclub.com. Let me bring it up for you guys. You get the lineups. You get the ownerships. The members only podcast 1 hour before lock, guys. 1 hour before lock. We got MLB. We got every single sport, guys. We got tennis. You name it, we got it. PGA. Click join now. It's very simple, guys. I made it very easy on you. Click on my logo, my logo, Skywalker DFS. And again, guys, we're the cheapest in the business. You can use any debit card, any credit card, any green dot card. I got a green dot card. That's like my side money, you know. The wife may or may not know about that card. So you guys know what I'm talking. You married guys know what I'm talking about. And married women too got some stash. So yeah, guys, we made it real easy for you. DFSclub.com. Again, 1 hour before lock, members only podcast. We do cover prize picks also. We got WNBA going. Shout out to Space, my brother from another mother. Lineups build. Members only. So the Discord, obviously, guys. So come check us out. DFSclub.com. All right. You guys ready? Are you ready? Let's go put some lineups together and see what we can't do here. Let's see. Bring draft dashboard back up, man. It was cold here today, man. I know I'm wearing my muscle shirt, but I'm just tired of wearing my winter clothes. Here we are, almost in June. It's California, and it's still winter outside. All right, so let's go to the optimizer. Let's see what we can't do. So remember my priorities. Might as well just get it out of the way. I like Derrick Rose, Reggie. Pat Bev is no, I don't got to do that, do I? So I like Derrick Rose. Kyrie's my priority. Who is my second priority, guys? Luka is a smash play today, guys, but is he a must play? No. I like Hunter, like I said. And you can really pay down here at center. Taj Gibson's only 3.8. I will start him come hell or high water. Robert Williams, I'll go there because I really think that it's just not Paul George. So my must-dos were Paul George, Kyrie. All right. We got $2,000 left over in salary. So we got Kawhi Leonard also. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? Look at this, guys. So if you want to pay up a little more, we can get Joe. Let's get Alex Burks in here. All right. This is nice. So Derrick Rose, Kyrie, Hunter, Taj, Robert Williams, Paul George, Burks, and Kawhi Leonard, guys. This looks like a winner to me. So let's go to Fanduel. So at center, you don't want to get center wrong on Fanduel. That's the thing. But yeah, I'm going to stick with Robert Williams, man. He's going to either win me money tomorrow or I'm going to lose. That's fine. I'm fine with it. Claxton, yes. Kleba, yes. Anybody else? Nope. So those will be my two power forwards for sure. Give me Kyrie. And then Paul George is already in there. And then give me Kawhi. Can we fit all three? I think we can, guys. Absolutely we can. Derrick Rose, I feel really safe. Look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at that? And then Joe Harris, I mean, he's fine, but give me DeAndre Hunter, man. I ain't playing. Let's go. Another one I like here. Kyrie Irving, Derrick Rose, Marcus Smart, Paul George, Kawhi, Hunter, Kleba, Claxton, and Robert Williams, guys. As long as everybody gets you at least a 20, you guys should cash pretty nicely. So that's it, guys. That's going to do it for the video. Again, remember, dfsclub.com. Come hang out with us, man. Best thing going in DFS sports. We have the best community. Don't you dare be sour. Shout out to the club. And don't forget, Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. Kyrie, you're going to win us some money, man. Go out there and show that city of Boston they ain't shit and get 100 fantasy points, man. Do your thing, Kyrie. All right, so I'm going to say a prayer for everybody, and I'm going to get up out of here. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. And I'll see you guys at the top. Don't forget, guys, subscribe. Thank you so much. Take care.